I'm about to show you how you can start making money as soon as today on Amazon without you ever having to sell a physical product. This is a method that has been making regular people real money. I'm talking $300, $400, $500 a day. And the best part, you do not need to have a huge following. You don't have to have your own store, and you don't have to spend hours setting up a website. And don't you worry, I am literally going to take you by the hand and walk you step by step through this process. So what we are going to be tapping into today is Amazon's built-in ecosystem. There is a hidden side of Amazon that rewards you for sending traffic their way. So let's say someone is on Google searching for the best gifts for dad, and then they come across a post that's like this, and they go through it, they see all of these gifts, and they click on a link, and that link sends them over to Amazon. They go ahead and purchase that product, and then you receive a commission. Why? Because you sent that person over to Amazon. But here's the best part. Let's say they went through this entire process, they clicked on a link, but they did not buy that particular product that you recommended. It does not even matter. What Amazon does is they will track every single thing that person purchases after clicking your link for 24 hours. So they could have clicked on, clicked off, then came back later, start searching for something completely different, make that purchase, and then you still get paid. And the best part is there are actually tools now that will allow you to create a plug and play website. And I'm about to show you exactly how you can build something like that yourself. But the very first thing that we are going to need to do is sign up to become a partner with Amazon. And where we'll find that application is under Amazon Associates. But once you are on the home page, what you will need to do is select sign up, and then they'll ask you to sign into Amazon. If you don't already have an Amazon account, you can create one here. Now, once you are in, then you will need to set up your account info. They basically want to know, who do we make these checks out to? So you'll put in all of your info, and then you'll select next. And then they will ask you to enter your website. Now, we are going to be creating a brand new website so that we can get rewarded by Amazon. However, for the purpose of this application, so that we can get in quickly, even if you don't have a website, if you have a social media page, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, any one of them, just go ahead and grab the link. And just to actually prove to you that it does not matter if you have a large following or not, I am going to use one of my social media pages that have the least amount of followers, which is going to be TikTok. I'm around like 4,000 over there. So I'll copy the link to the profile, come back here in Amazon and add it. And then they'll ask you to create your Amazon profile by entering in your preferred store ID. You'll need to enter in the type of content you create. And you don't have to complicate this, y'all. You can just literally say, I create finance content if you want to do that. I create beauty content. I create lifestyle content. Or you can say, I create motivational content. And then here you'll just pick what best describes your content, which I just said is content. And once you submit this, congratulations, my friend, you are in. Now, one of the things a lot of people skip over, but I want to make sure you tell them, is how you want to get paid. And you can get paid by check, but with a check, they will mail it to you, and you'll have to make at least $100 before you can receive your check. However, you can add your bank info for direct deposit, and with that one, you only need to have made about $10 for them to give you your direct deposit. And these will be monthly payments. But now you are able to recommend products to people and get paid. So just to show you how this works, let's say you want to recommend a camera to someone. You'll search for the particular camera you are looking for. And once you click on it, you'll see at the top that you can get the link. And this is the short link that you'll be able to share anywhere. I don't care if you're walking down the street and someone says, I like your shirt. Where did you get it from? You go and grab that link right off of Amazon. Let me send this to your text so you can get it too. If someone in your family asks something, if someone on Facebook is looking for advice, you want to send out these links. Now, that's how you get quick, little, simple, small sales. But I want to show you how we can maximize this. And what we are going to do next is build a simple Amazon affiliate website. And this is honestly the best way for you as a beginner to share your links and get paid. And to create this particular website, we will be using Hostinger. So you can go ahead and click the link down in my description so that we can get started and build this site together. And once you are on Hostinger, we'll go ahead and select a plan. As you can see, they have several you can choose from. I like to go with the business plan because with that, you'll get access to an Amazon affiliate marketing tool, which we will be using. You'll also have access to an AI WordPress website builder and AI content creator, and so much more. So next we'll have to choose the duration, and I always recommend at least 12 months because with that you get a free domain. However, if you want the best bang for your buck, then you'll go with the 48-month plan, because with that one, not only do you get the free domain, but you also get 3 months for free. And on top of this, if you go down and say you have a coupon and you enter my code, the Hintons, then you will get an additional 10% off. So from there, you will just finish entering in all of your information, including your payment info, and then you'll finally be taken inside of Hostinger. The best type of website to support our needs is going to be WordPress. So then it'll ask you to create login details for your WordPress account. So we'll do that. And then we will want to go with the pre-built websites and themes. And as you see, they have many different themes available for you to choose from. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to go with the affiliate marketing template that they have available. And then they'll recommend some plugins for us. We'll just keep that and hit next. And then they'll ask you to choose your domain name. That is how your website will be found. That is your online identity. Now, this is something you want to be simple and memorable. You do not have to overthink it. But whatever you come up with, they will show you all of the extensions that they have available. And many times you will find that .com is not available because that has become so saturated. However, they have many other extensions that you can use, like .blog. But from here, you'll hit next and add the rest of your details and install WordPress. So once that is complete, you're going to be taken to this screen here that has some onboarding. And under the onboarding, you'll see that there's a section that says connect your Amazon store to the site. And so we'll do that so we can start promoting and earning rewards. And we'll need to select the marketplace, which is Amazon. Then you would choose your country, which I'm in the US, and you'll need to add your tracking ID, which is the ID that they gave you when you were approved. But if you did not jot that down, you can't find it right now, don't worry. You can just click this link right here and it will take you over to Amazon to grab your tracking ID. So we'll just copy that and then we'll come back into Hostinger and paste it. Then we'll hit connect, and now your Amazon associate account is connected directly to your new website. So now that you have that Amazon account is up and ready, you have that website that's ready to start rolling. The next thing we need to figure out is how do we get the people to come here so that we can get these rewards. So if you remember earlier, I mentioned to you that people go to places like Google very often and they search for different gift ideas or different products in general. And Google receives over 99,000 searches every single second. So that's something that we want to be able to tap into. So of course, we're going to have to create info that people are looking for. And the good thing is with Hostinger, we can use their AI content creators. This AI content creator can create SEO friendly blogs with specific keywords that your potential audience is looking for. So we'll go up here to the AI content creator, and on here we want to leave it at create a post. And then you can select the tone of this post that you wanted to create. It's already on neutral. I'll just add friendly. And another thing they will ask for is the length of the post. I'll just go with the medium one. And in this box right here, they're going to ask you, what is your content about? And just to show you how this works, I'm going to say something like the top 5 dog beds for large breeds on Amazon in 2025. And then I'll just select create content. And in only a few seconds, it created an entire blog for you with a featured image and all of the dog beds that we can now promote and send people over to Amazon to buy. The only thing that's missing is the actual link for them to go and purchase this product. So what we need to do is add it. And it's very easy to do. all you'll have to do is go under the product and then you'll hit enter so that you can add a block. And then you want to click that plus and then select link Amazon products because your account is already attached to this website. And it'll give you the option to add a single product card. You can add a multiple product list or a comparison table. And I'll just go with a single product because we're going to put it under each of the descriptions of these products. And so now we can either add an ASIN number. Monique, what is that? Don't worry, it's a number that you'll be able to easily find on Amazon for each product. Or you can either just search for the product through Hostinger. But just to make sure that we have the exact product that we're looking for, I'm going to go over to Amazon. I'll enter in that first product that they mentioned in the article, click on it. And then to find that ASIN number, we're just going to scroll down to see more product details. And this is where it will be. So we'll just copy that, come back over to Hostinger and paste it. And then we'll select add product. And now the product will be in that article right under the description of it. And so from here, all you'll have to do is the same process for however many products is in your article. And so now when someone clicks on the link and selects buy, that's when a 24-hour clock starts. If they buy it within that 24-hour mark, you still receive commission. Now, what I suggest that you do from here is to create as many of these articles as possible so that we can start targeting the people that are looking for these particular search results. We want to figure out what people are searching for, what problems people are having in whatever particular niche you choose, and then we want to provide solutions for that. And if you are having trouble figuring out, I don't know what niche to tap into, I'm not even sure what people are searching for in a niche that I am interested in, what's the best articles to even write about? Or if you don't even know what domain name you wanted to go with earlier, the best thing for you to do is use ChatGPT. It's absolutely free. And they just released their latest update, which you definitely want to use because it gives the best results. And so you can just ask it something like, I'm an Amazon affiliate and I want to start promoting products. What are the top 5 niches that I can get into as a beginner without a following? Then it'll list the best niches for you. And you can add the year so that it can make it more specific to right now what's going on. And from there, once you select your niche, then you can ask them, what are the top 10 problems people have in this niche? Because, we want to be problem solvers. Problem solvers gets paid. Or you can ask them specifically to give you some article topics that are popular in this niche. And that's when you can go back into Hostinger and put those topics in and have them to write the content for you. And the best part about this, one blog post can literally keep earning you money over and over again. This can become passive. So I hope that this video has helped you out. Please like it because that helps me out. Other than that, I thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to hear your success. And until next time, we are out. Peace.